Hi guys, and welcome back to another stream. Now I did get the audio fixing, or worked, well it's working now at least, so hopefully we'll be able to enjoy a nice sound-filled stream today. With that being said guys, hope you guys do enjoy the Saturday stream. If you guys are watching this on the replay, hope you guys do enjoy our weekly Saturday stream. Alright, so the sound is on, yes, alright, so the sound is on. It is working now. Do let me know if it's too loud and or if it's too quiet. Hey Zero, welcome stream. Now, we did find out that there was quite a few events going on, and there's one I really do need to work on before it actually goes away. Now, I do need to work on this so that way I can actually get my Wind and or my Fuka to a 6-star, just because I am missing, I think it is like 3 upgrade crystals, and this event actually gives the exact amount that I need. Supposedly it gives 3 upgrade crystals upon completion of 2. Upon killing at least 50 of the bosses there, or the tigers, however you wish to call it. So we do have a lot of grinding to do today. So hopefully everything goes well today. We have a lot to do in game, and we will be playing all the way up into the first scout, which should be dropping around at 9 AM my time. So that is 3 hours from now. So if you guys do want to grind with me, you guys are more than welcome to. I'm pretty sure that the Floor Clearing Castle hasn't gotten any updates since last week. I'm pretty sure that's the case. But I did realize that the castle's time was cut in half. So instead of being 60 days, it's only 30 days. So hopefully with that 30-day limitation right there, we'll be able to get a brand new castle that everybody can grind on and get new units from. Do let me know if this background sound is a little too loud, and or if I'm too loud or something like that, so that way I can adjust it to you guys' liking, so that way you guys can hear a little bit of both of what's going on. So we're probably not going to be grinding on the Floor Clearing Castle here, seeing that there's nothing really new there, or nothing that I'm really of interest to grinding on. Fat Will goes, hey, I do not pronounce your name, but welcome stream. So we're probably going to be working on this rest day of Swordsman for a little bit here. We're just going to be jumping around bits here and there. I'm pretty sure this is a fire tiger guy, so we do need to bring our water team here. Now, I'm pretty sure my water team is the... maybe we don't have it anymore. Alright, so we're actually going to use this team right here. So we actually had, I believe it was, the Idle Silica, the Samayuki, as well as our 6-star Yujo here. Now we're just going to equip everybody up really quickly here. Everybody all of the good armor and stuff, so that we can kill the boss a little quicker than usual. Give usual our, I guess this sword right here, the R5 armor. And now we're all set. We're going to play this for a little bit. And I smell Samayuki. I absolutely love Samayuki. I was really fortunate to get her from the scout. Now, I'm not sure how often I'll use her in the future. Hey Twice, welcome stream. If I am eligible to get a few extra, maybe like 6-star water characters, I probably might stop using her. As cool as she is, I don't know. As soon as she becomes a 6-star, I definitely will be using her a lot more. Next ranking element is a mix, right? With dark, earth, and water. Yes, indeed. I believe, I'm pretty sure it's all just like Alice, Yujo, and Kirito. Kirito being dark and Yujo being water and whatnot. Alice being earth. Overall, not too bad. Now, the banner is a Switch partner attack buff. So on Switch, that whoever you switch into will get the attack buff. So bring like attack buff characters like the last Earth ranking event characters. I do want to say that will help out quite a bit. Now, I'm not sure how the boss will work. I was trying to explain this earlier in a way I was trying to understand it myself. So the boss every now and then might actually get rid of buffs. We've seen that it's only a how would you call it? You only get the buff on the Switch. So with that being the case, the buff would always be constantly refreshing, just in case like the boss actually gets rid of the all the buffs and whatnot. Your characters, when they're switching, will always keep supplying it, so you don't really need to worry about running out of buffs or your buff running out or being taken away from you. It's always being refreshed when you do switch into a new character. I'm not sure how it's going to work. I'm really excited to see the new characters and whatnot. I cannot wait for them. I'm definitely getting a scout at least once. I'm probably not going to go full whale on it. I don't really plan on spending too much more money in this game. I'm really happy with what I got. But if I can manage to get a character, hopefully Alice if anything, I'll be very, very pleased. Wait, okay, in Tails Kirito, I was thinking about using him. If I don't end up getting a new character, I'll probably be using the 6-star second anniversary Alice, the latest Earth Leafa, the AR attack buffer Leafa, as well as the Tilzer's Kiro for his auto switch ability, being a dual blades in the barrier. I'll definitely nuke with him. Hey man, welcome stream. Overall, I'm very excited to see it. Now, the fact that we didn't get a little teaser of the banner just yet just tells me that the banner for the characters will actually be dropping this Monday, or this upcoming Monday. So we're not going to be seeing it tomorrow. It will be coming Monday. I think the next weekend event is a sword character. It might be. A lot of people have been saying that, and I'm starting to believe that myself personally. Seeing that it's gonna be like a sword character advantage, like maybe like dual blades won't get an advantage, or maybe ARs or something like that. But if you guys do happen to have the Earth Yuki from the last Earth banner, I do want to say you guys might be very, very fortunate to have the advantage there. Slash type, maybe that's the way to put it. Yes. Hey Latia, welcome back. Glad you can make it. So I'm understanding that a lot of people are super excited to use this Kiro here, and I'm very excited to see how he actually turns out. Now, I was kind of curious. I was speculating just because he was in very older unit, or that's really bad pronunciation, but he's an older unit, I should say. And, on the demo, when you can play around with these characters, he didn't have, like, the best luck when he was spamming his SS3. I do want to know, or I do want to see how well he plays out for this ring event. He could be very, very good, and I could be over or underestimating him. I'm very excited to see how he plays out for this. It is time for him to shine once more. Slash type, yes. I hope to get someone or something out of this upcoming banner. I'm so excited. Thanks to one of you guys actually helped me out, and I ended up picking up a pack. Thank you so much, my friend. I don't think he's on stream today, but I'll definitely shout him out later here. But he actually funded me a little bit, and he said, treat myself. So I ended up picking up the $80 pack. Thanks so much, man. I also was tired last week. Busy for Xmas. I'm definitely with you on that. Xmas was a busy week for me, especially the Christmas Day and Christmas Eve. Did he break her shield twice? My goodness. Alright, we're just going to spam our buffs here. Hope we get this parry off. Maybe not. Alright, if we can get this one parry off. Here we go. We got it off. Alright, we're just going to spam all of our accessories, and we should be able to kill this boss within this parry here. Stream end when free scout come. Yes, indeed. I usually do stream until the free scouts do end, and now when the free scouts do drop. Now, speculation for this daily free scout. At first I thought it was going to drop with the login bonus. Actually, I take back, the login bonuses come around the soft reset, when everything resets, like the daily memory diamonds and whatnot. So it's probably going to drop within the next 3 hours here. Hopefully it does, and I'll definitely be making a collage stream of all the free scouts here. So if you guys do want to see all my free scouts as well as some other scouts, you guys are more than welcome to embrace that video that's coming up here. Hi, I changed my name. I typed it. The Ultimate Gamer. Hey, Ultimate Gamer. I do recognize you, my friend. Welcome to stream. Starting tonight, we'll be free scout every day. Yes, I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I'm very happy that we've gotten so many free scouts. It's been absolutely insane. So for the people who have been wanting to upgrade 5-star characters or get some 5-star characters, or who are starting out the game, or are wanting some older 4-star characters, or a chance to get a 6-star character, Bamco or the SAO creators have been so generous to give us pretty much a free scout for the past like a month and a half. And the fact that we're getting another for the next 7 days tells me that this might be the very end of it. But nonetheless, I'm very happy that they are doing something like this. You normally didn't get a scout like this at all. This is completely new, and I'm very happy with the change. No, for me, I do have to get adapted to. There won't always be a free scout, because every Saturday I'm always like, oh, there's a free scout coming. Hey Alex, welcome to stream. Will you do a request run for the ranked event? I might do it. I have a lot of good dark, earth, and water characters. But if I have time, like I said earlier, I actually did pick up a second job recently. So in terms of finding time to work on it, it may be very, very hard for me. So we'll have to see. But I'll try my very best to do some ranking runs for you guys. I know a lot of people are kind of sad and kind of upset, actually, I should say. That I was unable to do some runs. I did run a short of time last time. I do greatly apologize about that, but seeing that I do have a lot of good characters here, and I am gonna try to find as many breakpoints to work on it as possible. We'll see. We'll definitely see. But do look forward towards regular event runs for you guys. Okay, so we should probably get... Oh, maybe not. We were unable to make it in time for the parry. Alright, so the boss is just going to do his beginning attack pattern. We do want to steer away from it. And get this parry off. And just spam with the Yujo. 31 seconds, not too bad. Hey Mochi, hey Takado, welcome to stream. Hope we don't stop free scouts. I really hope we don't, but I do have to remember that they're not always going to be there like how they normally were. You know what? It's weird because they just stopped like the 250 guaranteed scout. No, as good as that scout was, it's very hefty on the good old MD piggy bank. Seeing that we can only get, probably from now, only get the second anniversary characters, maybe some other characters, but so far we've only gotten like holiday themed characters that are limited event, so we could probably only get like the fall characters, and that's pretty much it. Second anniversary and fall characters to my knowledge, so we'll have to see. They might actually drop like a 250 6-star guaranteed scout in the future, who knows. Hey Andy Wolfer, welcome to stream. Saturday is my favorite day because of the new episode of Ruby, Free Scout, and I get to relax the whole day. Unfortunately, I don't. Normally, okay, so guys, I'll tell you guys my my schedule here. So normally, on Fridays, I come home and I stream right away, and then I'll leave right away for my second job. I work a second shift, and then for Saturdays, I normally have one shift. So I work in the evening and or nighttime, so I work a split shift. So I stream right away, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. and then I leave for work right away. I have a very tight schedule, and same thing with Sunday. So I try to keep my Saturdays and Sundays as open as possible, so that we can spend a few hours with you guys on stream. Seeing that we got the whole new software up, we should be able to enjoy it a little bit better than normal now. Next weapon is a Wind Lance, right? Yes, it is a Wind Lance, and to be honest, I'm thinking of picking it up. Just because I do have, now the Rapier could be very good, but I do have a 5-star, or a pure 5-star Rapier, and I do have a pure 5-star Dual Blades, and I don't really need like 3 R5 Dual Blades. I do have the R5 Dark Exchange, or R4.5 Dark Exchange Dual Blades, however you wish to call it. We made it in time. Alright, our shield's not broken this time around. So I don't have a good lance in this count, or an R5 lance, so having something like that at my disposal, and maybe getting like the POS Yuki or something like that, or a Wind Lance character. I'm not sure. Oh, I know why this isn't working. I didn't change the attack title here. That's why I can't do 4 consecutive accessories. I'm actually going to pick up the lance. I'm very excited. It's kind of nice that they would change it up a little bit. We haven't got a lance just yet, but we have received a rapier and a Dual Blades beforehand. So it's kind of nice that they aren't going to be reusing like a sword or something like that this time around. I'm very happy that I did do that. Last Xmas Earth. I got Infinity Member on my bracket. Oh my goodness. Infinity Member. That sounds really intense. As always, my bracket will have to be one wheeler to beat me. My goodness, Latia. I do understand, or I do see a lot of people that do whale, and then they just get put in with the whale bracket. It's so weird. I think it's Sylph. Sylph has like the worst luck with their brackets, unfortunately. I could use the Wind Lance from oh my goodness, for Premiere. I do have Premiere myself in my account, but I don't use the mitigation too often, so it would be a waste. You never know, you might get like a good Wind Lance character. We do have the Summer Wind Lance Alifa that did drop with the Summer banner. Now, if you guys are unaware who was in that banner, oh, so welcome back. My luck hasn't been too bad. Alright, so if you guys are unaware, we do have some good Wind Lance characters. At least I know of 1 or 2 maybe. We do have the POS Wind Yuki. Now, I'm not sure if she's the best, but we do have the Wind Summer banner that was for this last summer Wind banner. So we did end up getting a Wind Lance Alifa here. I heard she was pretty good, and we do have this. We do have 7. She's a Wind Rapier unit. We do have the very first Wind Dual Blade character, which is this Rain here. Now, do mark if I am wrong. I'm probably way off here, but I think this was the first Wind sniper character, Shinan. Overall, pretty good. Now, the lands could go very good if you guys do happen to have the Leafy here. I heard she's pretty good. Now, I'm not sure how well the crit buff on SS3 ability is going to be for the Leafa for this upcoming wind event, if we do even get one. You never know. We'll have to play around. Everything's changing. The meta's changing a little bit here. We'll definitely have to see. Alright, we'll be next year soon. Yes, we will be. As a matter of fact, I may stream. Do let me know if you guys, I don't know if you guys are off still or not, if you guys will even join the stream. But I might be playing some Smash Brothers with my brother tomorrow. Have him on stream, my little brother. So you guys might to hear him talk or with me instead of just hearing me fight a computer all day. Just get a little family time on stream. I might play some Smash Brothers or play some Pokemon Let's Go with them. I might do something tomorrow with the Switch, seeing that we got the whole good old PC back here. So do let me know what you guys want to see. Either Smash Brothers or Pokemon. I mean, I could play both. But it's up to you guys. Maybe I'll pick the Rapier because of I got the last summer Rapier, or the last win MP Healer 7. And the Furry Awesome, I could use the SF Leafa, but I'm not sure if so the mitigation often. Oh, the SF Leafa. I do have I'm sorry. I do have the SF Leafa myself. Now, I don't really use her as a nuker. If anything, I'll probably just use her to build combos. So, for me, at least, I probably won't need the Wind Rapier and definitely not the Duke Blade. So, for me, the Lance is definitely the way to go. It's kind of weird that we got two of the same element for weapons. We got two weapons. We got the Wind Rapier and the Wind Lance. And I did forget to switch back the Castle title here. So, you can do 4 consecutive SS3s. Okay, so here we are. We're definitely gonna have to get parry off here, so that we can just spam gold. You know what? We're just gonna spam one SS3 here. Make it a time? No, we didn't. Oh, we misjudged it. Here we go. We got it. Alright, we can kill this boss right here. Okay, at least you're not talking to yourself in the computer. Oh wait, yeah, it's so weird. Like, behind the screen, if you guys were to see me here, I just have this big microphone I'm talking to, and if somebody walked into my room, they'd be like, who are you talking to? I'm just looking at my screen and talking. It's kind of weird. But, I don't know, I'm used to it now. It was really weird at first, when I first started streaming. I don't know, I'm used to it now. It's not too bad. Hey, Nico, welcome to stream. Name Mark, welcome back here. Alright, we got the Fireball and the Fire Sword. That is true. We did get 2 Fire Swords, or 2 Fire Weapons last time. I picked the Sword, but I got Liz. Alright, so, I did end up picking the sword, but I realized that I should have picked the water dagger, just because I don't have a good dagger, and having the extra dagger in this account would have been very good, even if it's a dagger that's elemental locked to water characters. It still would have been something, just because I only have 2 equipable daggers in this account. So I don't have any like R3 daggers yet. I have 2 equipable daggers, unfortunately. So, I don't know. I'm definitely going to have to pick up the Lance. And I'm very excited to see what the weapon elemental types for the next upcoming. What did we get? Have we gotten a dark one just yet? Alright, so we did get the dark Dual Blades. We've gotten a Lance. So we have gotten Holy Dark. We have gotten our first Earth. We still have quite a few elements here. We're still missing like a non-elemental. I'm not even sure if they'll release a non-elemental, seeing how many non-elemental characters we do have out. A lot of them being very good. They might. I think it'd be very beneficial if they did release like a non-elemental sword or something like that. What do you guys think? If you had to release, or if they had to release a non-elemental R4.5 weapon, what type of my goodness, what type of weapon do you guys think they would release, or would be the most beneficial? I think it would be very beneficial if they did release a non-elemental sword. Now, yeah, it would be very beneficial if they did release a non-elemental sword. I would even take benefit of that, to be frank. There are a ton of non-elemental sword characters. Oh, I almost missed that parry there. Alright, unfortunately, we don't have enough SS or MP to do an SS3 spam off the Yuki here. I got the Wowie Alice and Kirito's weapon from a single scout. My goodness! Congrats, Nico. I'm hoping for the next big banner are Dark Dual Blades. That'd be pretty good. A non-elemental gun. That'd be very good as a matter of fact. Maybe like a sniper rifle. Oh, we're still missing a sniper rifle. And we haven't gotten too many AR weapons. I'm actually going to mute that real quick. Alright, so Not too bad. We're almost at 50k. So this tells me that we're probably at 15 kills by now. We have to kill so many tigers. I definitely want the Lin and or Fuka to become 6-star. But if I were to choose one, it would definitely be the Fuka from the last trophy units. Personally, I do enjoy Fuka's SS3 a little bit more than Lin's, to be frank. And if anything, my heart kind of sways towards her a lot more than Lin's. But with that being said, I do want to say I'll probably be using the Fuka a little bit more than the Lin, just because of the auto healing feature on SS3. I really do love the auto healing features. I absolutely love using them in like the 4-coin events. So that way, in case I am struggling or something like that, I always have a backup option. And I don't have to try my best not to take hits and die, you know. I need to kill 24 more tigers, but I'm lazy. I was very lazy. Now the time has come. I believe this event was here for like 20 days. Now there's 3 days left, and I haven't even finished it all the way. Alright, so our shield will actually come back before the parry here. Get it off. Oh, we did not get it off in time. I think we parried a little too early. I take it back. Spam our SS3. And we did forget to change the castle title again off for Yuki. So the Yuki can do 4 consecutive SS3s. Here we go with the parry. I'll take the parry right there and just spam SS3 off the Yuji. Hopefully we'll be able to kill this boss right here. Actually, we're gonna jump back into my goodness, the Silica here. I totally drew a blank right there. Alright, so we're just gonna spam SS3. We should be able to kill the boss right here. Indeed. Alright. You know how it feels to exchange R4.5 weapon, but you have no specific character for it. But like me, I got the R4.5 dual blade, but I had no dark dual blade units. And you know what? That was me. When I first scouted on the R4.5 Dark Dual Blades, I was like, don't really need the Holy Rapier, and I don't really need the Mace. So I was like, you know what, I really am a huge fan of Dark Dual Blades, and if I ever get the Celestial Yuki, I'll definitely equip that to her. And little to know, I ended up pulling on the Tailsize Kiro, so it really worked out for me, and I'm very happy that I did pick it. That Dark Dual Blade has definitely pulled its weight for this account, especially before the 2nd anniversary when it came out. I didn't have like R5 weapons like that. I had like 2 swords. So overall, not too bad. But having that extra R4.5 Dual Blade, especially for the Halloween event, that definitely did help. Got a blast? My goodness. No problem, man. Thank you so much for subbing by me. Have a good time grinding. I still see people using Rainy Rain. As a matter of fact, I did end up getting Rainy Rain. I was very happy. I finally got her. Now, I did try using her once. I don't like her too much. I don't know. She does have quite of a slow SS3. Not too bad. She's going to be very beneficial for the guild ranked events and then for the 4-coin events, for the guilds and whatnot. Not too bad. But in terms of the ranked event, she's absolutely horrible. My goodness. I don't know why people or how people can use her. She's definitely a rough one to use. Giggles. Oh my goodness. I forgot to change it. Yes, Mochi. Thank you so much for letting me know. Alright. I'm gonna try to remember this time. Finally, after waiting in ages, my phone is back. Welcome back. One love. Sadly missed so many events. Amazing characters that are almost gone. My neighbors got angry. Wait. That my neighbors got angry? I'm not sure what you mean by that. But glad you got your phone back, buddy. Alright, so I see people without parry, and I see non-parry rain. Oh my goodness, yes, when people have... Alright, when people have, rain, they just don't parry. Alright, we didn't get the parry off there. This guy's just holding on shield? Wait, is this guy, like, bugging out? I'm not sure. Here we go. Alright, so we did forget to change the title, so we're not going to do as much damage. So, I say it every time, we're going to change it this time. Alright, so Ren did leave. I'm pretty sure Ren was the one with the, Sugu there. Or the Weepa. Actually, we're going to switch back into our Yuki. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Should I exchange for the Earth Dual Blade in the exchange shop? Actually, when read your comment in a little bit here. You know what? Forgive me, my friend. We're going to leave here. We're definitely not going to make it. I do need to change some things up here. Let me change the castle tile really quick. Should I exchange for the Earth Dual Blades in the exchange shop? I have God Kiro, but if you can't be 6-star upgraded, he'll be trashed in the future. Actually, I heard he's pretty good. Now I don't have him. I can't really confirm how useful he is. But you know what, Twice? If he's very beneficial to you in this upcoming Earth event, or this upcoming event here, I would recommend that you do pick it up. I do want to say he might be pretty useful, and you might actually get a future Earth Dual Blade character you might get like POS Rain or something like that. Her POS Rain is very good. As a matter of fact, she has a very good stats and DPS for her SS3. She's one of the strongest POS characters out there right now. But I heard that the Ragnarok hero is, yeah, how do you pronounce your name? Could you, like, wait, make it easier for me. Could you actually, like, spell your name? Kartachi? Kartachi. I think I should pronounce it. Kartachi. What Kartachi said. Goes appear okay, because the stream did end early last time. Did it end early last time? I'm pretty sure it was a 50-minute stream yesterday. I do end Friday streams a little earlier, so I can get to work on time. Don't stream as long. Kartachi's rain. Oh, okay. Oh, FYI. Alright. But I would recommend that you do just wait until this upcoming event here to see how well the Ragnarok hero actually plays out. Now, like I was saying earlier, this is just speculation, but I'm not sure if anybody else believes this like I do. That the boss might actually get rid of the buffs every now and then, making the switch partner attack buff ability very beneficial for this ranking event. So the debuff, you might actually have to spam debuff a little bit here and there, and the attack buff here and there, just because it might get removed every so often from the boss. I'm not sure it'll work out, but definitely check out how well the Ragnarok hero plays out. And if he's very beneficial, as a matter of fact, him being a 5-star character, he might be very beneficial to nuke with, seeing that he can spam his SS3 very, very frequently. He has a very fast SS3. He does teleport behind the enemy at the end or during his SS3. I think he does like a 9-10 hit combo. Do mark me if I am wrong. The banner has been out for quite some time. As well as, let's see here. As well as he does have barriers, so he does have his space, a safe spot there. I do want to say he's a very good unit to have for the 4 current events and whatnot. But I would hold tight. I do want to say for certain to scout on it or get it. But do definitely feel it. This is the event, or this is something I would recommend that you do test and play around with. My picture is Leafa. Yes, I would see. I do see that. It's actually kind of hard to see it on my screen. My screen is so washed out. I'm not sure why. I got bad at parrying. No problem. One love. I'm sure you get better at it. I'm always bad at parrying. I do just need to make sure I can get in the middle of the safe spot here so the boss doesn't break my shield. Alright, so we're just going to stand here. We're actually not going to hold on shield just in case the boss does hit us. I'm pretty sure the boss does actually knock us back a little bit when we do get hit. I cannot wait for this upcoming Sortolina unit. Seeing that Sortolina is here right now. She will be my very first Sortolina unit in this game. And I was a huge fan of Sortolina in the anime series. I think she's an awesome character. A very cool persona, if anything. I'm very excited to get her as a trophy unit. I hate my rainy version. What do you mean by rainy version? Okay, am I missing anything? Alright, so the PC, actually yesterday, the PC was stuttering quite a bit on stream yesterday, but do let me know if the PC is having any stuttering issues. Everything looks fine on my end. I did try to fix everything. Now, do let me know if the background sound is too quiet, or if I'm too loud, or if the background sound is too loud. Do let me know if I do need to adjust some things for you guys. Like I said earlier, I was messing around with the settings quite a bit. I'm not sure how everything played out just yet, but do let me know. Alright, actually, we're going to wait here for a moment here. Actually, going to take off my sweater really quick. Oh, it's because of mitigation. I actually don't mind rain myself. If you guys want my opinion on rain, I don't really care if people use her. Like, I actually don't mind people that do use her. But it's weird when people use her and they use her as like a backbone when they suck at the game. I see a lot of people using her for that. As like, she's definitely a unit to have if you're really bad at the game. Just so that way you don't get knocked around too much. You don't die as easy. And I suppose if you can't parry, it's very beneficial so you don't take the downside fallback damage for not being able to parry with her. But I do see her quite a bit in the events here. I don't even know how I missed that parry. But not too bad. I have seen quite the rains in my time here. Hey Yudo, welcome to stream, my friend. Alright, so after this one, we're going to check out how far we were actually in terms of killing 50 bosses here. Now, we haven't actually gotten 50k event points, and our Yudo is just attacking the wrong direction. But after this, we're probably going to try to tackle the Integrity Night event here. I think Rain is like Sandy from Zero Aid. Oh my goodness, I don't know who Sandy is just yet. I have been playing in zeroing quite a bit. I've probably spent like an hour and a half in zeroing. It's a pretty good game. I might actually try to dedicate a lot of time to it in the future. But for the time being, I can barely dedicate enough time to work on SEOMD, so it's going to be some time before we can actually do that. I parry, but every time I use her, parrying skill is dropped to like 50%. Imagine like Rain having the auto parry feature. I think it should be absolutely broken. Sandy is a meme. It was a meme ship from In0A. Alright, I'll definitely check out Sandy. I'm not sure. I haven't started too much. I did just finish the tutorial. I was messing around with some things in the game. Alright, we're gonna claim everything here really quick. Actually, we do need to do our daily login bonus. Or not daily login bonus, our daily missions, I should say. Alright, defeat 2 sword characters here. We have defeated 17, so we still need quite the bit. If we play more, then you understand who Sandy is. Rain, auto parry equal delete game, you never come back. Oh my goodness, that'd be very weird. I was kind of excited to see that they actually did release new mitigation characters being 6-star characters. That was very cool. Alright, so we are going to be working on the Integrity Knight. I'm pretty sure the Integrity Knight one, we need the non-elemental characters here, especially the underworld characters. Now, unfortunately, I do not have any max broken characters just yet, so I can't get the extra buff here. I've been playing a lot of high 3 again lately. Been trying to save crystals for God. Kiana is released on Global. I'm not sure what the game is. It's fun. I might check it out. There's a lot of games I do definitely need to check out here in the future. Alright, so we're gonna equip everything here. It's so weird because, alright, so for some reason I see a lot of people being able to get this this Shinon here to like 7.6k attack. Being granted, I do have her woman broken in MP once. I have her woman broken at MP once. So she'd be sitting around 7.5k attack. But I even have the R5 armor on her. It's kind of weird. I feel like my Shinon's always weaker than everybody else's. Wow, 2k MD. I've been spotted. 2KMD, are you planning to scout an R5 weapon? I'm not planning on scouting an R5 weapon. I just plan on getting every character in this upcoming OS banner. I don't plan on like just going full whale on it. I'm just saving up and I'm gonna spend it gracefully and smooth out the memory diamonds. So that'll last some time. And I'm not gonna cash out on this upcoming event here. I like Tails units, especially the Asuna. Honkai Impact 3. Okay, I do understand what the high 3 is now. Fun, but has Stanma system. I do understand. What is it? Dokkan has Stanma system, right? I'm pretty sure we're all set here. Yes, we are. Okay, I'm pretty sure Dokkan has a Stanma system. A lot of people have been trying to get me into Dokkan. There's so many games I just want to try, but I just don't have the time to. Alright, so the one that has the advantage is right here. Complete under 30 seconds. We are definitely going to have to spam here. Giggles, your non-owned team is like mine, except Asuna. Oh, but I use Asuna instead of Yu-Gi-Oh. Which Asuna do you use? I mean, my non-elemental team, in terms of full power, in terms of best non-elemental team, I actually do replace the Yu-Gi-Oh with the 2nd anniversary Asuna here. If I can find her, if I'm passing her up too much. Or we're just gonna equip this really quickly here. Here she is. Just because I do have the Asuna's armor, and I do have an R5 rapier. She's very, very powerful. But if I didn't have her, to be honest, I would definitely be using this OS Asuna here. As a matter of fact, she is so strong. My goodness, look at this. She's stronger than the 6-star Asuna at level 90. But that being said, she's only at level 90. But this Asuna here is a 4-star upgradable to 5-star unit. She's an older unit. Oh my goodness, she has so much power. And seeing that the bosses don't have as much stagger in her frame lock now, you can't really do a double spam off the OS Asuna's SS3 anymore. It's kind of unfortunate, but she's still an excellent unit for like the 4-coin events and whatnot. How many R6 characters do I have? I hope to have the OS Asuna V2. Yes, the OS Asuna V2 is absolutely amazing. Alright, so in terms of 6-star characters here, we have 4 here, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 26-star characters here. I do have almost everybody from the 2nd anniversary. I do have the Yuki from the Fire Banner. I do have all 3 of the Huawei characters. Let me check to see if our party's full. It is not. Alright. Whoops, wrong click there. Give me more chests. Yes, indeed. I use them on the night quest. Yes, so if you guys do happen to have any of the Underworld characters or any, I'm not sure if it's specific to Underworld characters, but if you guys do have any of the Allocation banner characters, you'll be very set for this challenge here. I do have 3 of the, yes, indeed, I do have 3 of the Tails Rays units. I do have the Silka, the Leafa, and the Kiro here. I do have the Yuki from the 2nd anniversary banner, the Alice, and the Yu-Gi-Oh! I do have the Alpha 1 Scout. I did end up getting the Silka as well as the Asuna from the last Holy Christmas banner. I did just scout on the recent Christmas Earth banner, and I did end up getting the Air Yuki Alpha 1 Scout. I was very happy with that. Overall, not too bad. I do have quite the assortment for 6-star characters, but I am lacking a lot of good win characters. But with that being said, we'll definitely increase that. Giggles as well. No, actually, a lot of these were F2P. Besides 4, a lot of these were F2P. And as a matter of fact, all of these were pretty much F2P. Besides the 4, Kiro, Asuna, Alice, and Yujo from the 2nd anniversary banner. I did actually scout intentionally for those. Alright, we're actually going to try to do a double spam off our SS3 off this. Do let me know if you guys can hear a little bit of the background noise, and or if the gameplay noise is too loud. I can definitely turn that down for you guys, but you guys do have to let me know because I can't really check it on my own attire here. Alright, so these birds I'm knocked down. Hey, Wolfie, welcome to the stream. But didn't get Tails Awesome. Yes, I did actually whale for the characters. I didn't whale for the weapons. I think I pulled in like 2k memory diamonds for the Tails banner. And I did go pretty ham for the characters, and I did scout on the raid up for the Asuna. I scouted with when the raid up for the Asuna actually dropped, and I did not get her. It was very unfortunate. Wait, I think I spammed an extra SS3 for no reason. Oh, maybe not. Hey Whiskey, welcome to stream. Hey MC, I'm not feeling it. I'm sick. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hopefully you get better very soon, man. All right, so we did end up fighting the knight here. Now we should be set. I'm actually going to switch back into the Wally Yu-Gi-Oh here for the auto parry and the HP recovery. And you know what? We're going to switch back after we get 1 extra hit off the Shinon here so that we can get the debuff for everybody here. Free Skull, give me Ragnarok Kirito or like OS V2 Awesome, or Awesome V2. OS V2 Awesome is amazing. I was so happy that I got the, oh my goodness. Alright, I do not know this guy's attack pattern. I've only ever come across him once. But thank goodness I have the auto parry feature here. It's going to hold on the shield ability. Spam 1 SS3. We're just going to spam the auto parry ability here. I do not know this guy's attack pattern just yet. So we're definitely going to have to learn it through this event here. Alright, so let's shoot out things there. The auto parry feature right there. We are actually going to switch into a Kirito here and build enough MP to do a few SS3s really quickly here. Alright, we're going to try to mark down when he does do the parryable attack. Alright. That's a non-parryable attack. That does a ton of damage. My goodness. Alright, we're going to switch back into our Kirito. Oh, no. Our Yu-Gi-Oh! My bad. Alright, we did not lose our Kirito there. Very unfortunate. Alright, we're going to try not to get locked into that attack again. And as soon as I say it, we do here. Alright, so as soon as I get unconfused. No, okay. Well, as long as we can keep our Yu-Gi-Oh! Here. Spam 1 does 3. Gives them HP back. That's all we need. Alright, I think we lost our Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my goodness, 80 HP points. My goodness, we're actually going to lose our Yu-Gi-Oh! Here. Maybe not. Maybe not. We're just going to play it really safe here. Every time I see an attack incoming, I'm just going to dash down right away. I'm not going to chance it here. Alright, you're going to spam 1 as a Alright, we're back in the game here. Use 1 mitigation character. I mean, I could use 1 mitigation character. I'm definitely not going to get the most damage and or the best parry here. Oh my goodness, we are so close to death. It is so scary. Alright. Alright, we did end up losing Yu-Gi-Oh! Here, but we can actually keep some distance with our Shinon. We're going to try to creep away here. Alright, as long as we don't lose our Shinon, we'll be a-okay. Alright, we're going to try to avoid that while we walk away. We're going to try to keep our distance as well. Alright, we should be able to initiate 1 SS3 here, or maybe 2 SS3s. We're at 90, so we just need a few more. Here we go. Do a double spam SS3. You should be able to get last attacker right here. Indeed, I'll definitely take that. But you can parry the second hit from it. I mean, I could. I do need to learn how to shoot from that. And be careful of the whip attack. Yes, the whip attack is so annoying. Why don't we use instead? Oh, the mitigation. Oh, why don't you use it instead? Because the most attacks are ranged, but you can jump over the bird wave attack. Really? Alright, I'll definitely keep that in mind. Let's see what we got here. Okay, yes, welcome to stream, Wolfie. I'm gonna try to catch up here. I'm not giving up on some Yuki, but it's hopeless anyway. You got this. Oh, we got 4 chests. My goodness. Alright, we're actually gonna claim just down the road here. Alright, we didn't end up getting an XP potion. I'll definitely claim the 4 chests from here. We got all the medallions pretty much. We're missing the non-elemental one. Well, I keep forgetting to put character name on my writing. Not sure. I didn't die. I almost died there. My goodness, I got pretty scary. I might use a mitigation character. I do want the best attacker, and as soon as I get the attack pattern down relatively quickly here, I should be okay in terms of just using the team I have right now, especially with the Yu-Gi-Oh as my backup. I'm taking a quick drink of water. I do apologize if you guys do hear me like slurping on my water here and there. I'm a very thirsty boy, but I'm using a pretty good mic, so you guys might be able to hear me take a few slips in here and there. I do greatly apologize about the ASMR. Alright. I got the booster from and 5 memory fragments, and as a matter of fact, you can only get, I think it's around 8 memory fragments from here. So if you guys are looking for an extra R5 armor, if you guys are just a few memory fragments away from getting an extra R5 armor, I do highly recommend that you guys do take some time to grind on this event. That's Blades, Sir Lucidator, and Dark Repulsor. Oh my goodness, yes, I did realize that. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure you can still get that from the first scout when you start the game. I've seen a lot of people actually get that. Very, very weird. I think it's a cool feature that we do have that available to us. So we're actually just gonna spam galore off the Yu-Gi-Oh here, and we're gonna try not to spam as much off the Kiro here. I'm grinding the 50 boss kill mission. I did forget the parry there. Then I got to grind this. Yes, I still need to grind that 50 boss kill mission as well. So, my goodness, we have to kill so many bosses. It's kind of unfortunate that they did add that that thing right there, or that mission right there, after the event had already been up for some time. Because I would have had that done already if they would drop that immediately. It's kind of weird that they didn't drop it like that. So the validation rate. We're actually going to spam our SS3. We might not even come across the knight here. So we're going to spam our SS3. I don't think... Oh, maybe. Maybe we got it? Hopefully. Yes, we did get it. Alright. I didn't think we got it there just because it said 15 up in the upper right corner. Alright. I will be back before the fish scout comes out. No problem with you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Take your time. Hopefully they didn't add kill 20 more mission when they added the extra 2 today. Oh my goodness, they added 2 today? Why did they keep... That's so weird that they keep adding missions. Alright, we're gonna hold on the parry bow. Actually, we're gonna try to avoid that. Alright, so we can avoid... we can parry the that whip attack right there. So we're actually just gonna hold on the parry attack. Actually, we can build some MP. We're gonna try to fill it out here. Alright, so we got that right there. We're just gonna go spam galore off for Kiro here. Do as much damage as possible. You know what? We're gonna switch back into Yu-Gi-Oh here. It's so cool that the Yu-Gi-Oh's SS3 attack actually still connects even when we're knocked down on the ground. Very, very beneficial. Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Alright, we're gonna switch into a Shinon here. And we should be okay with that. Spam one SS3, go into our Kiro here. We should be okay just spamming off for Kiro here, especially him being a Double character. We should be okay with that. Alright, we should be okay. Alright, I didn't even get the parry off. My goodness, you can't keep spamming. Yes, I can keep spamming. I mean, I guess I'll have to learn to stop spamming one of these days. Oh, we're so close to killing him. We're just gonna do a quick draw here. Maybe get him. Maybe another one. Get the last attack. Maybe not. Maybe not. Can we get it? No, we didn't get it. I don't think we got the last attacker. I was really trying to push for that. Bye. Take care, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. See ya. Need to play some other game for a bit. No problem with you. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today. Alright, so not too bad. We definitely didn't do the best, and we keep losing a unit in here. It would be move if you would have used a few SS3. It probably would have. I did spam a little too much there. But you live and you learn. Alright, so I didn't get the parry, or the parry master. Definitely not. But I did end up getting the last attacker, as well as the best attacker. Alright, so here, what do we got left here? We got the ×3, so we're just gonna, oh, we only got 3, no, we got 4 chests here. So we do have enough to claim all this here. We do have, alright, so we do have everything there. So the storage increase. Now we do need to get, I think it's at least like storage 4 or something like that. Thanks so much for the 4 times SS3 limit. I'm not sure what you mean. But yeah, I mean, I think, you know what? I take it back. This Shinon here can't even do 4 consecutive SS3s. I might have to limit break her at MP maybe one more time if she does become a 6-star character, or if they do increase her MP when she does become a 6-star character. Or that's being, if she even does become a 6-star character, I'll definitely take that. I mean, I could equip a mitigation character, but in terms of doing damage, this is probably the best team for that. I have 4 million coal. That's a lot of coal, Nico. Alright, so our goal here is to play it smarter, don't spam as much, and get as many parries off as possible. Having the auto parry feature, we could definitely do this. I really need to farm this event for my ult and my friend's cup. My goodness, Trainer Wolfie, that's definitely going to be quite the burden. Can we get the auto parry off? No, we can't get the auto parry off. Alright. Get that parry off though. I'll definitely take that. You know what? We're just going to do a double spam off the Sekiro here. Into the Yujo. And then we're just going to spam off the Yujo. You know what? That's so weird. We can't do a crazy spam off of this boss or off of parry. So you know what? We're just going to spam off this Yujo here for the rest of the remainder. So that way, in case we do come across the Integrity Knight, we can spam off of our Shinon. Or we have extra switch partners off the Shinon and the Kiro and Yujo and whatnot. Your Shinon equipment also the same as mine, but the gun is different. I was very lucky and very fortunate to get the gun. Now I was super upset, to be honest. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I was kind of sad because I did scout quite a bit on the Digio V1 banner's weapons for the sword and the sniper rifle. I really wanted that lightsaber, but I got the sniper rifle and I ran out of memory diamonds. I was like, oh, that really sucks. But now I have a ton of good 9-on-1 swords, good R5 weapons. I'm sitting quite pretty. Alright, we don't have enough MP to spam an extra SS3 off there for some reason. I think we did have enough MP. Alright, get that parry off there, spam 1 SS3. And you know what, I take it back, we're going to do a double spam SS3 off the Sekiro here. And to the Yujo. Alright, we're playing a little bit safer here. I do have the attack pattern down a little better. I wouldn't say it's completely down, but it's a little better. Alright, so we did get the parry off there, spam 1 SS3, and then we're actually going to switch into our Shinon here. She's probably going to do an SS1 and just build MP from here on out. Alright, so we can't jump over the birds. I did just try doing that. Alright, the guy is actually like really locking in on me. Alright, so we do have the parry off there. We're actually going to try to spam 1 SS3 all here. We might be able to kill the boss like right here. Maybe not. Or maybe right here. I think I got the last attack right there with that extra sniper hit. I'm still waiting for my 6-star Yui so I can whale again. My goodness. I forgot about 6-star Yui. As a matter of fact, we did get a data mined silica. A 6-star silica. And it has something to do with Pina for idle animation. If you guys do want to know it. Pina kind of like sits on her shoulder, I believe. But it's so cool. I think, to me, to be honest, I feel like they could always incorporate, or try to always incorporate a, oh, we didn't get the last attacker. I probably would have stole everything. My goodness, I'm so sorry, Abdo. But Pina kind of like flies on the shoulder. But I was kind of sad because of the Christmas silica, the first 6-star Christmas silica. I thought they could have like had like Pina like pop out of the Christmas box or something like that. I don't know. I'm probably asking for too much, but that would have been pretty cool. So we're actually gonna go across there. Maybe we can get it. Maybe not. But I'll take that. 4 chests is definitely the way to go. Unfortunately, I do not have a analyzation character at level 100. So for the time being, the max amount of chests that we could possibly get is probably 5. If most, probably 4. Just because I keep stealing everything from everybody. My apologies about that, guys. My Shinon equipment, same. Okay, yes. My Shinon equipment, I mean, I think this is the strongest I could possibly get her. Probably with the full Limbrick on attack, she could probably get around maybe 7.6k attack. That's probably pushing it though. Giggles, try to use trophy units. Sometimes I almost take everything with trophy units. You know what? Wait a minute. I have wait, hacking crystals. I have, in terms of hacking crystals, I have around 220 25 sacred hacking crystals. For myself, I did buy bundles, so I did get an extra 100. But I'll definitely try some trophy units here in the future. I'll try for the meme run as soon as I can get as soon as I can get the memory fragment from this chest here. I'll try some trophy units, so that way I don't have to try start, just because we do have a lot of time. We've only been streaming for around 50 minutes, and we've made quite some progress on our grinding here, so we'll have to see here. I'm still on stream, but I can't chat too often. No problem, Bean. Thank you so much for just being here. Alright, you're going to pair that. I do not believe that is, that will stun the boss. Alright, so we're actually not going to spam off the Kiro here. We have learned our lesson. We're going to try a double spam off these. The Yu-Gi-Oh here, it probably won't go through though. Alright, so we can spam one SS3. Hey, Koji. Alright, Koji. Koji? I think I just pronounced it. Welcome to stream, my friend. Do forgive if I am mispronouncing it. As well as to you, Salsa. Welcome to stream, my friend. Oh my goodness, that bird boss just totally... Alright, can we get this berry off? Alright, I'll definitely take it. We're going to do a double spam off this Yu-Gi-Oh here, so that we can build a lot of MP, or a lot of HP back off our SS3. Very beneficial to have the HP recovery off of every SS3 here. Spam one more SS3 for the attack. Alright, we're going to wait for the parryable attack here. If we can get it. Oh, maybe not. I do not believe we got the last attacker, but I do want to say we may have gotten the best attacker. Now, we did not come across the Integrity Knight here, so we'll have to try again. It's trial and error. Now, I do not have I don't have a lot of the ×2 bonus, but when I do try the meme run with the trophy units like Karachi, or I do not pronounce it, Karatachi suggested, I'll definitely use that so that way I can come across them a little bit easier. My phone battery will drain quickly on YouTube, so I need to go outside to my cousin's party. No problem, man. Take your time, enjoy that party, my friend. What are you doing at spending here with me? Enjoy yourself. All right, so we do have one of the memory fragments in that chest. As soon as I can get one of the memory fragments from that chest, we will be able to skip that chest completely. I'm not too worried about the contents in that the whole golden chest area, so that way I can jump straight into the next chest to get as many more memory fragments as possible. Just say ninja. I don't even know how to pronounce that. If you're having trouble with my first name. All right, so Ninjika? Is it pronounced Ninjika? All right, I'm gonna stick with that, Ninjika. I do have a lot of trouble pronouncing some names here. Do forgive me. Alright, so, not too bad. I do have this Leafa here. I do want to see how well she will play in the next ranked event. If she does do pretty good in this ranked event, I may not even need to scout, but I will scout just so that way I have a chance. And I can say I did scout to get that Alice. If I can get that Alice, I will be able to max Windbreaker right away. I do have enough normal hacking crystals to do like the to do one normal one break. I do have one of the Earth 6-star hacking crystals to do a second one break, and I do have 2 of these sacred hacking crystals to do. Alright, you can scoot up here. Alright, we did get the parry off there. I do have 200 of the sacred hacking crystals, so I can do 2 woman breaks off of the on the Alice. So seeing that somebody left, I'm pretty sure this is this is how they actually do it here. So whenever somebody leaves, I'm just going to try to kill this boss as quick as possible, just because we will only be able to obtain 1 chest from here. As a matter of fact, as soon as we do kill this bird boss, I'm actually going to leave this event here. It's kind of unfortunate that they do have it this way. When somebody does leave this event, you can only obtain 1 chest. It's very unfortunate. It's kind of a bad way. Now, I'm not sure if it's like a connection issue that they can't fix. I'm pretty sure they don't do it to like punish us. Because a lot of people do have like bad connection and whatnot here and there. So we can get this parry off? Maybe not. Do a spam SS3 here. Unfortunately, I was unable to do an extra spam SS3. Alright, here we'll be able to do an parry that. Yes, we can. So we only be able to obtain 1 chest from here. If I were able to obtain another chest, it would definitely be the best attacker. My goodness. Wait, you'll get 2. Oh, for the character bonus. Yes, indeed. Hopefully, we don't come across the Integrity Knight. Yes, or we didn't come across them. Alright, that is true, so if we will get 2. I finished farming on the on this Eldery quest. Congrats on in Thursday. Yes, I do need to grind on this. There's quite a bit grinding on this. Alright, so we only get 2 here when somebody does disconnect. So for future notice, if you guys do realize that somebody does disconnect, just remember that you will only be able to obtain 1 to 2 chests depending if you have the character bonus here. So I do have quite a bit. Actually, let me see where I'm at right now. Let me see where I'm at in terms of chests really quickly here. I'm regretting that I cleared all the chests in the extra in the first day. Now I'm bored. My goodness. I have so much grinding to do. Alright, so we do have 3 in here, and we do have 5 almighty hacking crystals, or sacred hacking crystals, whatever you guys are supposed to call it. And do have 5 in here, as well as 5. You know what? I take it back. Wait. We have 5, 3, and 1. So we can obtain 9? Wait, right? Right, is that right? We have 1 right there. We have 3, that's 4. And we have 5, that's 9. That's so weird. We are only not able to obtain... I think I'm looking at this wrong. Well, I'm pretty sure that oh my goodness, it's only 9. Wait, how many second delay? There's a 15-second delay from what actually happens on stream versus what you guys see. It's not too bad. I can't really bring it down just because my internet and this PC can't really handle the low latency, unfortunately. You get 3 with max limb break while we Alice. Unfortunately, I don't have my Alice limb broken completely. Now, I was going to limb break her all the way, but I was like, you know what? I should probably save up. And I'm very glad, in case I do get the new Alice, I can get that amazing artwork, level 100 artwork. She's absolutely going to destroy this rigged event here. I cannot wait to, if I do end up getting her. Now, if I don't get her on the free scout, I'm probably not going to scout anymore. Unfortunately, and very regretfully, there is not a raid up for this upcoming banner. I did check it out. StrayBot has not been updating in the Discord, so for the time being, I'll probably just be posting all the upcoming events that I do find. If you guys are wondering where I do find these pictures, there's actually a Facebook page that's called like SCOMD data mined information or something like that, and they do post everything. And StrayBot, I'm pretty sure StrayBot gets the exact same info at the same time, or would normally post at the same time. For some reason, she's kind of slow for the time being, but that is where I get all the pictures that I've been posting in the Discord as of recently, as well as Twitter. If you guys are following the SAMD creators and whatnot on Twitter, they actually do post the characters and whatnot. That's where you guys see like the weird pictures of like the level 100 art versus the level 80 art on the landscape pictures. That's normally where I get my information from, if you guys were curious where I do. Hey Rocco, welcome stream, my friend. Glad you can make it. Alright, so if we take this parry off, I hope the progressive manga banner come back. Yes, I hope they do come back. I absolutely love the Ocelot. I did scout on it once. Unfortunately, I didn't get anything. Alright, so we do need to wait for an extra parry here. We do have almost a full tank of MP off for Yujo here, though. I'll definitely take it. Alright, next Integrity Knight is Delsu Dover? Is Synthesis? Alright, I'm not sure what you actually mean by that. I do know what you mean by it. I take it back. But I'm not sure where it plays in. I want Yujo, the new Yujo, the most. I think all the characters look absolutely amazing. I absolutely love the new Yujo's SS3 animation. Especially the Kyros. I think they all came out fantastic. I think Yujo's very, very flashy. I think the Kyros is very reminiscent. No, I'm gonna try not to spoil it for a lot of people, but it's very reminiscent of a an animation that actually goes in terms of the, or actually happens in the show to his sword. So it's very, very cool. Hey, Juan is, how can I get the free scout of event? Alright, so the free scout actually doesn't drop just yet. The free scout is going to be dropping within the next 2 hours here, or 2 hours and 2 minutes. To be accurate, if you guys want to be more technical, or 2 hours and 1 minute, I should say now. So we do have to wait until the free scout does drop, but the free scout will be dropping every time the soft reset does drop, just like every other Friday or every other Saturday. Hey guys, I have to go now. Thank you for the stream today. No problem, Mochi. Thank you so much for stopping by. Partial Destruction is the easiest taboo enhance, level 80 to level, or 80% to 100%. Okay, I'll definitely keep that in mind. So we do have 3 chests here. We didn't come across the Integrity Knight. No, we do have the storage up here. So for the time being, we're just going to be grinding on this one. I'm pretty sure the 30-second one here is the one that the ×2 is going on, or the increased appearance is going on for this. MC, what's up, Nico? Well, 90% to 100% is guaranteed intruders. Yes, indeed. Now, unfortunately, I only have a ×3, and I do not have any of the ×100. Now, I do have quite the number for the ×10. And I might actually use it here and there, but I'm just going to save up for the time being. I'm on level 4 storage. Wait, how many seconds? Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm caught up on the chat here. Overall, not too bad. I am kind of happy that I did bring back this event. I think this event is pretty cool. I have the ×100 intruder. For the time being, I'm just gonna wait. For my case, I'm just gonna wait and play it slowly, just because I do need to work on the storages a little bit on my end. So going through it as fast as possible, or burning through all my my intruder increases so quickly wouldn't be the smartest idea, just because I do want to work on some other things before I do expend them all. So that way I can set down this event all together. So that way I'm not like grinding on it and whatnot. 50 to 25, 25 to go. So slow to do. Oh my goodness, yes, the wolf guy. Now you do have to do it on master and master plus 1. It's very, very tedious. 2 hours of free scout. Yes, indeed. I don't understand anything about the taboo event. All right, so I'm grinding with it. Oh, the last storage. All right, no problem. Alright, so the taboo event here, so basically, it's kind of like a multi-event, but you have a chance to come across an intruder every now and then. Now, the more you play this event, the more things you get from the chests. As a rough explanation, I'm horrible at explaining things, so do forgive me if it's like a god-awful explanation here, but, so every now and then you come across an intruder, but you want to come across the intruder, so you get really good, stuff like the memory fragments, accessories, and medallions, a lot of good stuff. Can we do a double spam accessory? Holy cow, we were able to do a double spam accessory. I'll definitely take it. Alright, so you do definitely want to come across the intruders here. I think I just lost the combo for everybody. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, guys. Alright, we're definitely going to parry that. Alright, you know what? We're going to try to move around the boss here. We're probably not going to be able to get this parry off unless the boss does target me. Alright, he didn't target me here. You know what? We're just going to spam 1 accessory here really quickly. Oh, we could have parried that. Alright, we should be okay for the next parry, though. I'll definitely take it. I think he's going to do this little slam here. Yes, indeed. Now, after this, we're just going to spam 1 accessory off the Shinan for the next parry. And we should be able to spam off of the Yujo here to kill the boss. Now, he was just like completely out of range there. Alright, here we go. We got it back. Spam 1 off the Shinan here. A double spam off the not bad. Double spam off the Yujo here. And we should be able to get the last attacker just in case. Or the most amount of damage. If not, the last attacker for that. Stun means golden ball. Destruction means mob clear. Under 30 second. Oh wait, under 30% means 30% finish. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Thank you so much, Koji. That does definitely make things a lot easier to understand. Okay, so people, how can I get the free scout in the event of final year? Juanes Iro. You can't claim it just yet. It's coming out in a few hours here. And I'll actually be doing it on stream. But as you can see here, my goodness, hey, look at you, souls. Alright, so we're just gonna go across here. Oh, we only got 3 chests. Not too bad. But I'll show you my scouts here, Juanes. You can't claim it just yet. What elemental should I use for that event? I mean, non-elemental would be the best, but to be frank, anything with auto healing or attack buff or anything, your best team that you think is more beneficial to yourself, I do recommend that you do choose a team that's more suitable for yourself. But overall, non-elemental. So right now, as you guys can see, there is no free scout in here for characters. This is paid, paid, and paid. You can't get the free scouts just yet. One is, but you can get it within the next 2 hours from now. It will actually pop up in here, and it will be popping up every day at the same time at 9 o'clock, or at least for me, Central Standard Time, AM. So within the next 2 hours, it will be dropping. But I'll let you guys know in the Discord when we'll be dropping. With like days that are off stream and whatnot, so you guys can get notified in case you guys do forget when it does drop. I highly doubt it because a lot of people are super hyped for it. But in case you guys do forget, I'll let you guys know before it does go away, or when it does drop. Alright, so I'm on this one right here. I do need to get this one. I'm not sure what this accessory does just yet. I do need to look into that. Are we stuck on the swordsman quest? Wait, on the swordsman quest. Actually, the swordsman quest. I do need to work on this quite a bit. Wait a minute, the 2K memory diamonds, Fat Wheel Goo. I mean, okay, so it was a gift. It was a gift to me, and I'll happily take it here. Alright, so the swordsman quest, I'm almost done with it, but I do need to grind on it a little bit here. Actually, what's the bad percentage? We're on 46%. Not too bad. Well, hope for one thing, to get my Heathcliff and one of those free scouts. Actually, Mark, did you get the character record crystal scout? As a matter of fact, I do want to cover this every day, and I do want to stress this point. If you guys did and or did not pick up the record crystal scout just yet, either the character one here or the weapon, if you guys have not used it yet, if you guys have bought it but are sitting on it, do use it as soon as possible. I am going to stress this now, and I did realize that when I did pick it up. There is a time limit for you guys to use it after you buy it. It's not going to be here permanently for you to use it whenever or however you guys want. It was here for a selected amount of time, but after you buy it, there is a time limit on it. It is actually going to go away on the first day of New Year's. So, the first day of January, it's actually going to disappear. So, I do not want to see you guys' hard-earned money go away on something that you guys did spend on, or something that you guys want to spend on, that you guys will lose a chance to get and or spend. If you guys have not used it, do pick it up, guys. I do recommend you guys do pick it up. Now, in terms of going out of your way to pick it up now, I mean, you can't get any of the summer characters in here. I'll try to pull up some pictures and the that for this there are all the characters and weapons that are available to that, and I'll post them in the upcoming events, and I'll show you guys if you guys do want to pick them up in the future. Unfortunately, I don't have any pictures, and I did use both of mine, so I can't show you on stream here in case you guys still wanted to pick it up, but I do recommend you guys do use it as soon as possible, so yeah, you guys don't sit on it and you guys do forget and it goes away. So I do need to work on this quest here, but first things first, I do need to work on the daily missions here. All the times 2 events open. Alright, so if you guys were wondering how I get so many XP potions, I do recommend you guys do work on the EX mode, and you guys can get a ton of the large and the X potion. I'm not sure. I forget what it's called, like the EX and the X potions or whatever. But you guys can get a ton of those by working on the EX. Especially on the EX, you claim a ton of XP potions. So I have been using my Tails Race Kiro here. He's been an absolute floor-clearing boss for the for that event there. Very easy, very strong, just to spam SS3s on. Claim that and put that on. Let me claim mine really quickly here, and then I'll jump back into some multi with you guys. 2 come out. Wait, two more come out in 2 hours, Mark. Wait, we get 2 free scouts today? I thought it was only 1. Same time as free scout available. Yes, normally the free scout does come out around the soft reset. So I do want to claim this before that actually does come out. So I'll clear those 2, and you have 20. Wait a minute. Oh wait, I see what you're saying. So my bad. Alright, so we're just gonna, oh my goodness, I chose the wrong team here. No problem. Oh, not 2 missions. Oh no, the 2 missions for the swordsman. Alright, yeah, I was totally misinterpreting that. My bad. No scouts, giggles, the quest. Yes indeed, my bad. Forgive me, guys. My goodness, I'll definitely take the Pride of Austin here. Probably doing a lot better than my Shinon here. Okay, so I'm trying to think of what the event was limited, or the Record Crystal Scout was limited to. I know you couldn't get any of the Ragnarok characters, or the gods characters, or however you guys want to call it, the summer characters, the Fate Bullet characters. It was kind of limited. You could get the POS characters, you know what, take it back. You could get the Fate Bullet characters in the Scout. Alright, fast SS3, definitely take it. Alright, just gonna spam galore off this Kiro here, and we should be all set. I think I only needed to do 1 here before I did claim, or did finish my daily missions here. Alright, we should be all set now. I got 200 XP potions left to farm. Lazy to farm, don't have any good mob clearing. I mean, if you do have the SF Leaflet, she's pretty good. The SF Leaflet's an absolute beast for clearing out mobs. You know what? I do have to level up my OS Aggo here in the future, so I can use them for the next OS banner or the next OS ranked event. I cannot wait to see what type of SS3 he actually has. Pretty sure we need to do 1. Yes, indeed. We are definitely racking up those memory fragments here. I still need to work on. Oh, we get 10 here. Definitely check that. All right, let me check out the missions here really quickly here. All right, so the master. All right, so I don't really need to worry about those too much. For the missions, we're almost at an extra 25 memory diamonds here. Alright, so I do want to claim these extra 10 here. Alright, so we do want around 55k event points, so I can't really stop around 50 there, like how I originally was planning to. And today is the 29th, so I do need to work on this event here as well. Defeat 1 golden luck and golden lake. So I do need to defeat 1 golden fish here today, and I do need to claim this as well. For the memory sword fragments here, I don't really need this. I do have an extra 10 for a weapon I forgot to scout on, so I should be all set with that. Now the rapier character here, I don't really need that just because I do have enough hacking crystals for both the trophy units to maximum break them. Alright, so I only really need to grind on killing the boss really, and building up the event points for that event there. I'm not sure what to do. I might jump back into this. You know what? I take it back. You know what? We're going to do some of the equipment creation event here, so that way I can get the equipment accessories here. Overall, not too bad. I was saying this on the last stream. It's kind of unfortunate that we did get an extra Alice armor here. They could have made that like an Alice R5 armor with this upcoming castle. We may not get another Alice, or we may not get a Alice R5 armor, but I still have faith that we will be able to see one. Now, for my Earth team, I am currently using, it's actually going to be the Tilzer's Kirito, it's Alice here, as well as this Leafa here, if I don't get any of the new characters in this upcoming character event. But if I do end up getting one, I might replace the Kirito here for the attack buff on Switch. You never know. No SUB ranked event today. Yes, no series events. It's kind of weird because we haven't had a series event ranked event recently. Now, we haven't had one at all, to be honest. Alright, so we're actually going to give our other Asuna, or not man, Asuna, the Alice, the armor here. We're actually going to give this Leafa, we're going to nuke with the Leafa here, but we're going to give this Leafa this R5 armor, so that way she has a little bit more attack, just because I do have an R5 weapon on the POS Leafa. Not too bad. This boss is pretty easy to kill, especially seeing that I have an attack buff and an attack buff band, so if anybody else brings like a debuff or a crit buff on SS3 for other party members, it's going to be very easy to kill this boss rather quickly. Real Wars are going to dominate the regular. Yes, oh my goodness, I didn't even think about that. There are going to be so many people re-rolling on this upcoming regular event. So many people. To be honest, if I were one of the re-rollers, this would definitely be a time that I would re-roll on this. It's going to be a very cool banner to have, especially the characters with the artwork. I'm super excited for it. Now, if this is going to be a slash advantage, I forgot who said that, but it's slash advantage ring event coming up here. I do want to say, if you guys did end up getting this Yuki here, she's going to be very useful for this upcoming event. Now, I do have this Leafa here. I'm definitely going to try her out for a little bit. No, I'm not going to upgrade her completely. I only need the combo window here. Now, in case I do get a new character, I'm not going to upgrade her. But if I don't get a new character, I am going to upgrade her just a little bit. I'm not going to fully upgrade her just because I'm not sure how often I'll be using her. Overall, not too bad. Just because I do have the POS Leafa. Now, I'm not sure if any of the POS characters will be coming 6 stars in the future or at all. Just because we do have a lot of good, we do have a lot of good, other characters that a lot of people do want to see becoming a 6-star upgradable, like I don't know, a lot of people are a fan, I should say, of the Poker Kirito. He might actually become a 6-star character. That'd be pretty cool, seeing the Poker Kirito come back to life again. That'd be very cool. Alright, we didn't get the parry off. I didn't get the parry off. Somebody did. Thank goodness. Alright, we're just going to do a double spam off the Leafa here, and then we're just going to spam all the way off our Alice. Now, unfortunately, the Alice has the same issue as Yu-Gi-Oh! When the boss does move behind your character, the attack actually stops attacking them. It's only a forward attack, so it doesn't really attack on, it doesn't attack too much what's on the, what's directly above her or on the side. So when the boss is out of range, the SS3 is going to take time and not hit anything. So I'm pretty much going to be hitting nothing for a little bit. I do have to be careful with that. Now, the boss's attack pattern is the same as the samurai. It's just a fish samurai, I guess you'd call it. So not too bad in terms of killing the boss. It was a pretty bad run, to be honest, though. Hope they do make, like, really cool events in the future, like how they did with the Sachi. That was pretty good, or pretty cool, in my opinion, having the Christmas Sachi event and whatnot. That was very, very cool. I was kind of happy that Sachi kind of like saying every time you finish the level or something like that. Now, to be honest, when somebody pointed out that Sachi sang the Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer song in the show, it actually kind of broke my heart, man. I really do enjoy that scene. That scene actually made me cry. That scene really touched me with Sachi's death. Oh my goodness, that was so intense. I really want that Pure Sleeper. The Pure Sleeper is pretty good. She got 100% frame lock. Attack, teleport behind enemy. She isn't the best. She can't really spam her SS3s anymore. I don't know why. Like, she can, sort of. But not really. She won't be able to hit weak point on the second SS3 spam if you're spamming with 6-star characters, unfortunately. She is kind of... All of the other 5-star characters are becoming a little nerfed. They can't spam as much as they normally would be able to do. Unlike the Summer Yuki, I mean, like certain characters can. Unfortunately, the Pure Sleeper is not one of them. Alright, so nobody has the attack band ability. Oh, I take it back, we do. But we'll have to see. Like, the Summer Yuki can do 3 consecutive SS3s while hitting weak point off of a parry on her alone. She can't switch or switch off of anybody else. But with that being said, very, very good for spamming your SS3s. Now, with that being said, she does, as well as we did figure this out, she, the Summer Yuki, as well as the Fadeable Kirito, can't do a double SS3 spam switch into another character for some reason. It's kind of locked. I know I say this a lot, like Summer Yuki, is kind of, Summer Yuki is kind of harder to use in the ranked event when you're doing a double SS3 spam. It's very, very weird because you do have to either do a double, either do an SS3 spam, or one SS3, and then wait for the next parry, and then you can do a double SS3 switch into a new character. Very, very weird. Am I the only one chatting here? No problem, man. I'll just keep talking, it's okay. But it's weird. It's weird that they have it set up like that. I'm not sure it's like that for certain characters. The Summer Yuki does have an insanely fast SS3, and I can understand that, as well as the Fadeable Kirito. But not too bad. I do understand why they do kind of have it like that. Like I said, they do have really fast SS3s, but I mean, like, other characters do have really fast SS3s, per se. Not too bad. Now, I do have to leave here. Unfortunately, this stream is going to be a little shorter. I won't be able to stream all the way up into the, wait, is the mic back? No, the mic is back. Yeah, the mic kind of cut out there for a minute there. But unfortunately, the stream won't be able to be the 3-hour stream as normal. I am going to have to kill stream within the next hour here, unfortunately. I do have somewhere to go. It's kind of urgent, unfortunately. So do forgive me for this shorter stream today, but I will be back tomorrow. If you guys are still on break, you guys are more than welcome to join me. I'll be playing some Smash Brothers and whatnot. Maybe with you guys. I do have the Smash Live, or the Nintendo Live and whatnot. So who knows? I might play with you guys. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be playing with my family and whatnot on stream. So you guys might hear some new voices on stream. Little Giggles is coming tomorrow. Alright. Oh, actually, we could have parried that. I don't know why I avoided that. Now, we can't parry that move there. But we can parry this. And we should be able to kill this boss here. We do have 2 extra SS3s. Actually, I take it back. We might have an extra SS3 off the Alice. We do, but we will be able to kill this boss here. Do you like Alice a lot because you have her as your profile pick a lot? I absolutely love the, absolutely love Alice. Alice is definitely my favorite girl from the SAO series. Even on Discord, McSnuggle, yes indeed. I absolutely love Alice. I do use a lot of Alice pictures. Actually, a lot of people wanted to know where I got this Alice picture that's on the left side of the screen for the stream here. I'll post it in Discord for you guys. If you guys are wondering where I do get the pictures, I actually find them on like Pinterest and whatnot, believe it or not. So if you guys were curious, that's where I get them from. Alright, so we're going to be working on this event until we do leave. Now, we are eligible, or able to get I think it's around 500 event points every kill. So every 4 kills that we get off this boss, so every 4 matches, we will be able to get 1 accessory here. So I'm pretty sure we have, I think, around 1,500. Post more Kiro pictures. I'll definitely take that in mind, Abdo. I'll definitely look into that. But if you guys ever want to see like a picture or want a picture that I have or I use on stream, you guys are more than welcome to ask. I'll post them for you guys in the Discord here. Actually, we're gonna, oh, I take it back. Can we spam 1 SS3? Yes, we can. Alright, so we can spam an SS3 off the sleeve here. Unfortunately, we did do an SS1, so we are kind of lacking MP a little bit here. Unfortunately, in this 3 attack hit here, when the boss does jump up, we are unable to parry it here. I do need to get familiar with this attack pattern. And the slash attack is the lasting attack. Get this parry off? Maybe not. Oh, actually, somebody did. We're just going to do a double spam off the sleeve here. She does have a fairly fast SS3 animation. Hey, Jeffin, welcome to stream. But yeah, the Pilo Sleeva does have a fairly fast SS3 animation. But in terms of spamming it, she isn't as spammy as she once was, unfortunately. I think it's kind of cool that the Sleeva actually backs up for a little bit. So I do want to say having the backup ability, or when the Sleeva does, I should say the recent Christmas Sleeva, when you do spam our SS3, when the boss is in like mid attack, in terms of spamming your SS3, you could potentially avoid an attack that you would normally get hit by, because she does back up quite a bit, but she does get closer afterwards. So she does at the end of her SS3, you are either at the same place and or a little closer than you originally started your SS3 when you end it. So when you do back up in the middle of your SS3, you could potentially avoid an attack and or a hit when you're spamming it. So that could be pretty good in the future Earthring events. Now I'm not sure if that will be utilized in this upcoming event. It could be. I could be very wrong. I do want to say it's a very useful tactic to have. Now I'm not sure, like I said, I'm not sure how often it'll be utilized. I'm not sure if there are any other characters that actually have that ability there where you back up a little bit during your SS3, where you actually increase the range that you are from the enemy. Normally you do kind of pull yourself closer, like at the end of her SS3 she is kind of closer. Overall, not too bad. I didn't really realize that until now. I'll definitely take that into effect when I do make the how to parry video. I'm going to see if little tricks and whatnot for certain characters, maybe like the levitation ability when spamming your SS3, you do actually like you move up and you can avoid like a sweeping attack that you normally won't be able to avoid when you do jump like that. So I'll definitely see if some other tricks and whatnot, maybe teleporting behind the enemy. I do want to see, I'm definitely going to check out if the characters from this upcoming banner will be able to utilize certain abilities in this upcoming event. Alright, so we should be okay if we are spamming our SS3s with that weird attack right there. We should be able to close this boss rather quickly. 14 seconds. Almost a 200 hit combo. Not too bad. Just spam and spam. Alright, so the POS Rain and the POS Shinon have that. Okay, that's pretty good. Unfortunately, you know, believe it or not, I did just end up getting the, I did scout on this Christmas banner, the Earth Christmas banner, and I pulled a POS 7 and a, and the Leafa here, the Christmas Leafa. Believe it or not, I could have used both of those in the Earth Ranked event. Now, granted, I already had the POS Leafa, but seeing that I got 2 really good Earth characters, it's kind of funny because I did end up scouting after the banner after the ranked event was over. Overall, not too bad. If you guys didn't scout on the Earth banner and you guys are looking for good Earth characters, I do recommend you guys do scout on it. Having the attack buff ability for, you know, the Earth Elemental teams is going to be very beneficial for the future Earth Ring events, just so that we do a little bit extra damage and you can build your Earth team more solidly. Seeing that the 6 stars are still kind of new. This is our second Earth banner, our second Earth 6-star banner. So you guys are, if anything, you guys should be able to build a pretty solid 6-star Earth team. Now, unlike me, I have 2 6-star Earth characters. Hopefully, I can get the upcoming 6-star Earth Alice. I cannot wait for the banner to drop. I'm so excited. But I'll definitely have to see what I can get. I might not get anything. I might get the good old Shaft. But if that is the case, I should be sitting okay with this upcoming Earth event. In terms of spamming with the dark characters, I believe all dark, water, and earth would be doing the same amount of damage, but it is highly recommended that you guys do bring a team that's all solid, like one elemental team, like all earth or all water, if possible. So that way, if you guys do happen to have like the earth castle title or something like that, or the water or so much Bia, you guys will be able to do a little bit more damage. And your switch partners for 6-star characters are normally the same element. So if you have a 6-star character that's like water elemental, you do want to have like a 6-star team, so that way the 6-star switch partners, being all water characters, they get the attack buff on their switch. Not bad. POS Rain doesn't have frame lock. Oh, I guess they did kind of nerf for a little bit. How good is the 7? Now, I probably won't be leveling up the 7 just because I do have the Leafo here, and the Leafo does do her job pretty good. No, we probably won't be getting an I Love 7 title anytime soon. Unfortunately, I don't have any really good 7s here. As a matter of fact, I think I only have like 2 or 3. I do have the Christmas 7 as well as the POS 7 now, and I think that's it for all the 7s I do have. I had 2 good 7s. So in case they do ever drop like a POS or another like I Love 7 title or something like that, it'd be very unfortunate. POS Rain never had frame lock, not 100% anyways. They did kind of like nerf for a little bit. It's kind of good that they are I should say it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of weird. They are kind of like nerfing a little bit the Dual Blade characters. Now the Dual Blade characters are very good for the rank event, especially if you don't have enough MP to kill them with the set amount of MP that you do have, like the Tilzer's Kirito. If you do actually limit break him twice in MP, I think it's like the 3rd and 4th tier on MP, he is able to do 4 consecutive SS3s with a certain equipment, or a certain earring, the bat earring I should say. Let me pull it up for you guys. And with the Dark Castle, so probably if I end up using this Kirito here, I'll probably be equipping this earring, if anything, maybe, if I am able to do 4 consecutive SS3s. I'll definitely have to check it out in the future here. I'll let you guys know in Discord if he is able to do 4 consecutive SS3s with a certain castle title, as well as this earring here. Seeing that it does offer plus 3% MP, I'm pretty sure this one doesn't offer 3% MP, but it is a dark earring and it does offer quite a bit of MP, so we'll have to see. Sheena frame lock is not 100%, to the right, maybe like 75. I'm not sure how all that frame lock percent actually works on my end. I definitely do need to brush up on all the stats and whatnot for the game. But for the time being, just having characters that are, I mean, I'm not too worried about 5-star characters that can't spam. Well, if they can spam, they're pretty good, but normally I do like a 4 spam off of 2 6-star characters, and then I'll do like 1 SS3 and I'll do like 1 SS3 off the 5-star character, so that way I'm not abusing the 5-star character too much, just in case I do need to spam at the very end with the 5-star characters, so that I can save a little bit of MP with them. Overall, not too bad. It's a little tactic that I do personally. I know a lot of people begin like an SS3 off a 5-star character in the very beginning, and then spam all the way off of their 6-star characters and nuke with the 6-star character. For me, I found it a little better here and there to nuke with a 5-star character and then just spam off of the 6-star characters. It's not too bad. It's a technique that I use. Everything does switch up. Now, that being said, having the auto switching characters at our disposal with like our, what's that? It's 6-star error anyway. Frame lock is guaranteed on 6-star. I mean, it pretty much is, to be frank. But like having the auto switch ability, is definitely gonna take the cake for this time around. Now, I'm not sure if you guys do happen to have a very solid 6-star Earth or a 6-star Dark team like I do. I do have really good. I do have a really good Dark team. Now, it probably won't be the best. Now, if I do end up getting the Kirito here, I could easily use this my Kirito here, the Tilzer's Kirito. I do have the Halloween Awesome, so I do have a slight advantage in terms of the RNG for the crit buff on SS3 for Switch Partner, not for all party members, as well as this Dark OS Yuki. But if I do end up getting the new Kirito here, I'd be very much set in terms of spamming for the dark characters. But if I do end up getting the Asuna or the Aus, my bad, my Earth team would probably be the strongest in terms of spamming, just because I do have a lot of dark, or no, my bad, not a lot of dark, a lot of R5 Earth swords and what have you. And I do have a few more R5 armor. So in terms of doing a little bit more damage, having an Earth team would definitely be very beneficial to myself. Especially seeing that I would be able to maximum break the Alice right away. If I do end up getting her, unlike the Kiro and or Yu-Gi-Oh, I'd only be able to limit break them twice. But I probably wouldn't even limit break them twice. Seeing that, I probably would want to save up my hacking crystals. So maybe in the future for maybe like the OS banner. Oh, speaking of, I may not max limit break my Alice right away. Seeing how the OS banner might come out, I might actually max limit break one of those characters. Maybe I'll be able to get or accumulate enough hacking crystals to do an extra limit break with the almighty hacking crystals. I never know. Hopefully they will add some different OS characters. And now last year they did add Edgy and Yuna, as well as the Kiro and Asuna. I thought that OS banner was pretty cool. It's still one of my favorite OS banners. I really love the artwork. The hairstyle that the Asuna had was very cool. And seeing that Edgy and Yuna were in the same banner together, I thought that was very cool. If I got Kiro, I could see, or I could use the Anniversary Yuki, Halloween V2 Alice, and the new Kiro if I got him. That'd be pretty solid team. Like, I have a pretty solid team. Now, if I end up getting the Yu-Gi-Oh, the water team in terms of a full water team is probably my weakest. Now, I do have the Summer Yuki. I think she's definitely going to take the cake here. I do have the Earth Yu-Gi-Oh here. But if I do end up getting the other Yu-Gi-Oh, I mean, it wouldn't be too bad. But I'd much rather have a full team of 6 stars than having the Summer Yuki. In my persake, the Summer Yuki may just dominate this upcoming regular event. You never know. She should be able to do 3, or my bad, I can guarantee she should be able to do 4 consecutive SS3s without having to build any MP. Now, with that being said, I'm actually gonna check if the this Tails Race Kiro here can do 4 consecutive SS3s with this new equipment here. Now, I'm just gonna equip it to him really quickly here, if I can find it. This earring here. Now, in terms of damage, it's not too bad. We do drop in MP 30, or not 30, 20. So to be accurate, 14, 16, or my bad, can I count? 16 MP points. That's quite the number. And we're actually going to equip this to the Shadowy Castle with 30% MP. We're going to jump to a mock run really quickly here. For, I guess this rabbit here really quickly. And we're just going to spam all the way. I'm not going to finish it all the way either. Do you know the Dark OS characters have a special audio? Yes, they do have special audio. I absolutely love it. Now, unfortunately, they haven't been doing these special voices or special audio, how you wish to call it, Ricky, too often. So we do have one. He is unable to do it. He is, I do want to say he's 1 attack away from doing 1 extra SS3. So here we can do 1 SS3 here. Yes, he's 1 auto attack away from doing it. So overall, not too bad. He should be able to do 4 consecutive SS3s if I nuke with him. So for the Dark team, he should be all set for this. So I'm not too worried about this Tails Race Kiro here. Now, like I said, I do have a Moon Broken in MP twice. So if you guys do want to see how I have a Moon Broken, if you guys do want to copy that, you guys are more than welcome to. It's very helpful for the Earth, for the break events. Oh, I take it back. He's only Moon Broken in MP once. Wow. Okay, so if I do want to break him on the first tier in MP, he may be able to do an extra SS3 with any regular event accessories. I'm not sure. If I got the Yu-Gi-Oh, I'll be able to use Shinon as a leader, since she's level 90, and Lena Senpai and Yu-Gi-Oh. That'd be a pretty good team. Now I'll do Fake Switch. Oh my goodness, yes, she does have the Fake Switch ability. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the Kiro in that banner was a non-elemental Kiro. Oh, that's going to be very good. Alright, so we're just going to claim everything here really quickly. We do have a lot of things to claim here. Alright, so in terms of accessories here, I'm pretty sure we're full here now. I'm not sure exactly what this training necklace does. I'll definitely have to figure that out in the future here, and I'll post it in the Discord once I do figure that out for you guys. So for the time being, how many more do we have to grind for here? We have, we're almost done. I think I do need to finish up a few more rounds here. I'm so excited. Now, the fact that I'm all hyped up about it, I probably won't be able to get a one of the new characters. I'm probably just gonna get the good old Shaft, unfortunately. Hopefully I don't. Hopefully I will be able to get a new character. That'd be very cool. I want to turn back my Earth team. I think I passed it up. Here it is here. So I think everybody's all set. Now that I think about it, they are okay. So in terms of using like POS characters, actually you wouldn't really have to worry about the accessory here, just because they would normally be able to do 3 consecutive SS3s, even with the castle title if you do happen to have it. Overall, not too bad, but my biggest concern for the accessory is always the 5-star upgradable to 6-star characters, or 5-star characters that are able to do 4 consecutive SS3s. That's always my biggest concern. I always try to see if they are able to do a set number of SS3s with the given number of MP. Overall, not too bad. It's very fortunate that my Kiro can do 4 consecutive SS3s after doing 1 auto attack. So if I do need to spam 1 SS3 off the Kiro, or do a double spam SS3 when the boss is moving around, I can just build that MP rather quickly. So having the double spam SS3 ability isn't really going to be my biggest concern, seeing that I'll be able to nuke with them. So I probably won't be using them as just like a 6-star sitting on the sidelines. I'll probably just nuke with them. So being able to do 4 consecutive SS3s wouldn't be my biggest concern. Not too bad. So for other characters, we do have the Sword Selena for the auto switch. I think that is our only auto switching water character. Oh, I take it back. We do have the Snow Kirito and the Snow Sachi, how I wish to call it. That is actually the Christmas bait banner with the Water Double Kirito and the Water Lance Sachi. Alright, we're just going to spam here. We should be able to kill this boss on this parry. So if you guys do happen to have them, they are auto-switching characters, and you may be able to utilize the auto-switching ability. Now, with that being said, I'm not sure if they are able to do 4 consecutive SS3s with MP limit breaks, just because of the MP costs. With the MP reduction weapon, it costs around 99, and it is kind of hard to get level 90 or 90 MP characters. I should say 5-star characters that do or have a MP cost of 90 to do 4 consecutive SS3s with a with normally around 2 limit breaks on MP. It could be a little rougher. I'm not sure if you guys do want to do that. He is a little weaker than normal. Not too bad though. So it's up to you guys if you guys do want to limit break him in MP. If I can find out the information on that, I'll definitely let you guys know. Wait, the ranked event trophy unit is Sword Selena, right? She costs the 2nd global ticket. Yes, indeed. She is the 2nd global ticket. Now, I'm not sure if she will be doing anything new, like having a barrier or something like that. On the banner for her, it doesn't actually say anything, unfortunately. So for the time being, she's just going to be like a plain old trophy unit with nothing going for her. You know, I don't know, it's going to be kind of weird. Now, her SS3 animation, I must say, looks absolutely amazing. I absolutely love her SS3 animation. As a matter of fact, I kind of like her SS3 animation a little bit more than the normal, or the 4 Sword Selena character that we got from the Kirito and Sword Selena banner. I don't know why, I don't know, I feel like her SS3 animation came out a little bit better than the Sword Selena V1. Although, either way, I'm super excited to get her. Hopefully, I will be able to maximum break her when time comes. I'm so excited to get her. Having a Sword Selena character in this account would be pretty cool as well. Alright, I'm not sure if you guys can hear the background noise. I'm going to try to turn on my TV real quickly here so you guys don't pick up my TV audio. Alright, so here we should be able to kill this boss either in the next parry or the next SS3 spam. You know what? I'm actually just gonna spam my SS3, seeing how many how much MP I actually have saved up. We should have been okay with that. So in terms of global units, the last year's New Year global units actually had the mitigation effect as well as the HP recovery. Very good for the 4 current event. So it's kind of weird that they didn't do anything for this time around. I think I was expecting a little too much, seeing that it was the New Year's again. I was kind of hoping for like a barrier or something like that. It's kind of weird that this time around they aren't getting anything. I'm actually going to grab my charger really quick, guys. I'll be just a moment. Alright, and I'm back. So, you never know. They might change something in there, but for the time being, I'm pretty sure that she's just a regular old 6-star unit that is a trophy. I'll definitely look into her tech sets for you guys. Like sometimes like the believe it or not, the Christmas rain last year for last Christmas, I actually have her here. She was very good for the holy events. As a matter of fact, I only recently stopped using her because I ended up getting some other good holy units, the Tails Race characters and whatnot. I believe I used the Christmas rain. I believe she's here somewhere. Yes, here. If you guys do happen to have her, she was really good when she first came out. And believe it or not, she was a trophy unit. A very good trophy unit. As a matter of fact, she put some of the other units to shame. She's a very good holy unit to have at the time. Now, she's kind of outdated. She doesn't have like the best frame lock. She can't really spam. She has a very similar SS3 with a twist to the what was it, the Yucatel Rain. Overall, not too bad. Now, hopefully, they'll make like an amazing trophy unit like she was. So if you are missing like some characters and whatnot, like in non-elemental department or some other characters, they'd be pretty good for the ranked events. Unfortunately, for the current characters for the trophy units, they're not the best, and they do get outdated rather quickly. They're not really good for the ranked events. Now, with that being said, it might be harder for them to make a really good trophy unit like that, just because of the fact that all these 6-star characters are so good. They're just like insanely good. So Toledo's trophy, yes indeed. I really need some double barrier units. Oh my goodness, the double barrier units help out a ton for the 4 current events. Especially when you're fighting against bosses and whatnot. Just spamming SS3, you have a little safe box in case you do get hit or you get hit twice. You are A-okay, you don't lose combo, and you just carry on. The Yucatel banner, the Yucatel Wind banner, consisting of Kirito, consists of Kirito, Yuki, Silka, and somebody else. Sugu. Was it Sugu? I'm pretty sure it was Sugu and Relifa. I'm pretty sure it was those characters. But they are very good for the 4 current event, but they are super outdated for the ranked event. Kirito only does like a 6-hit combo. The Silka is pretty decent as well. And the only banner that have barrier are New Year's and Trophy Alice. The Trophy Alice is, I'm pretty sure the Trophy Alice actually does have a double barrier. The double barrier Trophy Alice is an absolute beast for the 4 current event. She does have a pretty high combo. I think she had like an 11-hit combo or a 9 to 11-hit combo. I can't remember which one it was. A very good SS3, teleporting behind the enemy, actually putting distance when you do spam the SS3 between you and the enemy. So in case you do need to avoid attacking the boss and whatnot, or getting attacked by the boss, you can build that double barrier and keep some distance from yourself. Very good trophy unit Alice. Very good unit for the 4 current events. They are following the Alization enemy in MD. Now, since we got the OS included in the enemy, the OS banner may follow the anime as well. That'd be pretty good. It was very cool, and it actually warmed my heart that they did add some certain banners for the bait banners. We did, you know what? As a matter of fact, we have pretty much gotten all like Yu-Gi-Oh and Alice and Alization banners for all the bait ones recently. It's kind of weird. But speaking of, I was very happy that they did add a school banner consisting of Asuna and Yuki. I don't know why, it really did warm my heart, just because she in the show they kind of said that she was bedridden and she was unable to like be like a true human in like the real world and whatnot. She was just living in the virtual world, you know, which is okay, but I forgot before that banner came out, I forgot that Yuki never really went to school, and it really warmed my heart that they did add a banner like that. I thought it was very cool that they did have like a school banner consisting of Yuki and whatnot. And then they added OS Yuki. I know a lot of people like me knew that Yuki wasn't going to be in the Ordinal Scale movie, but that was very cool that they did add an OS Yuki as a trophy unit. Seeing her in the equipment and whatnot. As a matter of fact, that has got to be one of my favorite trophy units. The OS Yuki has an amazing SS3 animation. Absolutely love it. Probably one of my best or one of my favorite trophy units. As a matter of fact, the OS Yuki was another great dark unit to use in the ranked events. Just like the Christmas Rain, she had an absolute beast for DPS. She was absolutely amazing. Oh, she is really outdated now. She does have a rather slow SS3 animation, but she was very good when she originally came out for the ranking events. Trophy Alice SS3 animation is so graceful. Yes, indeed. Lifa, Kiro, Yuki, Silka, Trophy Alice. Okay. Lifa's best, yes. But yes, hopefully they do add trophy units and or banners like that in the future. Banners that would make sense if they were to happen. I do enjoy that they do add that. Valentine Trophy Filia was the best trophy unit for the regular events. Yes, oh my goodness, she absolutely broke some of the regular events. It's kind of sad because I really did try on that Valentine banner, but the entire month. But I just got, it was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. I did rubbish. And she was only able to get one broken to level 90, and I was unable to get her to a 5-star character. Now that she's kind of outdated, she isn't really useful. A bit of a slower SS3 animation, but the auto switch ability was so useful. It was absolutely broken. Oh, dead Alice. Yeah, Alice will come back. Rest in peace, Alice. Broke every water rank event. Yes, indeed. I love the. Okay, let me get this pair off here really quick. I love the Ozuki SS3 animation, and the sound effect of it. MP, oh yeah, she does have MP recovery on SS3. Combination starter, like the legit OSV4 banner. Yes, the, she did have the the MP recovery. I did forget that. Very useful. I did use her in the Squad Jam, banner. I think that was probably the Squad Jam ranking event. That was probably the last time I did end up using the Ozuki in a, in a ranking event. No, I take it back. I probably used her in the Fiesta. I think I used it in the Fiesta. Overall, hopefully they do add trophy units that are very good in the future like that. Now, see, being all 6-star units and whatnot, it may be very, very tough seeing that pretty much only the trophy units can only do 3 consecutive SS3s and unable to do 4 consecutive SS3s. It's kind of unfortunate. So unless they do like a huge buff for MP on trophy units or something like that, they may be able to become useful in the future events. This boss is really hard to spam SS3. I mean, it kind of is, but every now and then you can get to the sweet spot and keep combo and just do like a ton of damage. It's not too bad. For me, I do spam my SS3 quite a bit for this boss. Overall, not too bad. Let me see how many event points I have here really quickly. I'm trying to think of what other Christmas units. Unfortunately, the Christmas Rain was built for the ranking event. The Christmas 7 was more or less there for the 4 current events. She's still pretty good for the current out 4s. Now she doesn't have HP recovery, but being a Lance character, she's gonna be she was pretty decent for the 4 current events. When it used that one hit, I'm not sure to pronounce that. It stuns you. Yes, it does. A very, very annoying attack. As a matter of fact, when he does do that attack, and you do have a barrier unit, if you do have a barrier up, you do get stunned if you do not block during that attack. So if you do have a barrier and you do know the boss is actually gonna attack, hold down your shield button, or hold down shield or block, whatever you wish to call it, so that way you don't get stunned, because you do take a little stun when you do actually get hit, but you don't take any damage. But when you're blocking, your barrier just disappears, and there's no end lag after taking the attack. So, very, very useful. Let's see what happened on the next Fiesta ranking event. Oh my goodness, it seems that the dark characters are the best for the Fiesta. I do have pretty much all the dark 6-star characters here. I do have Thok. I do have the Makoto here at level 100, all at level 100, as well as the Silka here. I do have her at level 100 as well. Having the crit buff for all party members. If the dark team is the best, I'll definitely be set here with the stream end. Actually, stream is going to end in the next 13 minutes here. I do have somewhere to go, unfortunately. Stream is going to be a little shorter. Something urgent did come up, so I do have to cut stream short quite a bit today, unfortunately. But I'll definitely be posting my free scout for you guys when it does drop. And I'll definitely want you guys to know when the free scout does drop as well. If you guys do want to be technical, it will be dropping within the next hour and 12 minutes from now. But I'll let you guys know in Discord as well. Unfortunately, something did come out. My great deep apologies. But I will be streaming tomorrow when on the Switch, playing some Smash Brothers and probably some Let's Go Eevee as well. Maybe. We'll have to see. So for the time being, we're just being grinding on this event, Kuman event here. post your scout your results on Discord. Yes, indeed, I'll definitely post them in the scouts. I don't know why I didn't. SS2 right there. Oh, we could have parried that. My goodness, what am I doing? I think this dude is not parryable attack right here. If you are a barrier, if you do have a barrier up, I can't really show you because I don't have a barrier earth character. But if you do have a barrier up and you shield, you don't have any end lag when you take damage. Your shield just disappears. Now, if you have your barrier up and you don't shield, you actually get stunned a little bit. I love how your picture is Idle Rain. Wait, is it Idle Rain? Oh, it is Idle Rain. My goodness, I didn't even realize that. But yes, overall not too bad. I do apologize for the shorter stream today. I was kind of happy I did even get stream out today. Something came up. It was kind of unfortunate. My apologies on that. But this will probably be the last SUMD stream until New Year's, because New Year's is coming up this Tuesday. I'm very excited for it. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful holiday. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful break. Enjoy that New Year's. I'll definitely be changing a lot of things on streams here and the content and whatnot. I'm getting a lot of new things coming up very soon. Not anything recent or upcoming recently, but in the future. I'm not leaving just yet, Mark, but hopefully you guys have a wonderful break. I do understand winter break is ending for a lot of you guys who are still in school and whatnot. But yeah, overnight too bad. And believe it or not, being in the state I am in the USA, we were supposed to get a lot of snow. And we haven't got any snow since the beginning of December. Believe it or not, I've been able to see my grass the entire time. That's very weird because normally I have to like go outside and shovel every day, a few times every day or something like that, or every now and then. It's very weird not having to shovel during the winter. So weird just to have like a plain December. Giggles, what should I choose for the next R5 armor? Should I pick up the Kirill, Silica, Yuki, or Heathcliff? I definitely wouldn't recommend the Heathcliff. Now, granted, the Heathcliff is for all men. Now, that being said, I would recommend you do pick up the Kirill. There are quite a bit of Kirills, but if you do end up using, this is how I choose my R5 armor. So, I do have quite the number of asanas. So, I was like, you know what? I have a lot of asanas in my account. And I use them quite a bit in almost every single ranking event. So I was like, you know, maybe I use the awesome R5 armor. It'll come in handy. And you know what? It did. It came in really, really clutch. And then I got a lot of good Kirillos. I had the Poker Kiril. I ended up getting the Tilt-Raise Kiril. And I used them a lot. I was using a lot of Kirillos. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I should use a... Maybe I should get the Kirito armor just because I do use a lot of Kiritos in my ranking events. And believe it or not, the Kirito armor came in clutch. Having a male armor is very, very helpful. In case you do get like a male character from a ranking event, you can slap that R5 armor on them and be chugging your way. Now the I forgot her name. Argo, oh my goodness. The Argo's armor is equipable to both male and female. So So being able to equip it to male and female and having really high attack stats is going to be very, very useful. But you won't get the attack bonus, plus 2% attack for all SAO characters when equipped, or not all SAO, equipped to SAO characters. Redeem that parry. Alright, so we do get it off right here. I do recommend you do vary out your options, but if I had to choose one, having a male armor is very useful. But if you do not have any female character armors, the Makoto armor is pretty good. The Silka armor has a lot of attack, but the Argo armor might be a little safer if you do end up using a lot of non-elemental characters. I'm not sure. Happy New Year 2019 to you, Giggles. See you next year, or we'll come on next year. Thank you so much for Tia. Hope you guys have a wonderful New Year's as well. I have maximum broken Kirill though. I think the Kirill armor would be very good if you do use them quite a bit. The Lolly characters are back. Yay! I can try to get more Lolly characters. Yes, they did come back, and you know what? Me and somebody else were talking about this. I am not happy with how they did pull out the whole December bait banners at all. We got, what did we got? We got maybe one new bait banner in December. I want to show you guys all the bait banners that are out right now. Alright, so we got one new bait banner in December. We got this one. Now we got two new banners, which were pretty decent. We ended up getting this Holy one, as well as the Earth one. Okay, not too bad. And then they reused the Lolly banner for a bait banner, as well as the oh, they took it away. What? They took it away. Okay, so they even used the Kiro and Sachi banner as a bait banner. 2 reused bait banners. And to me and somebody else, I thought that's just really lazy. I thought it was very unfortunate that they didn't just like make up a new banner. I mean, granted, it's very cool that they did bring them back. But they could have spaced it out a little bit more. Maybe next month they could have thrown in like the Wally banner or something like that, and bring back the snow banner or something like that. I thought it was very lazy that they did reuse 2 banners and did only offer 1 bait banner that was brand new. It's very unfortunate. I was very unpleased with that. I thought this month was very let down. It was kind of boring, if anything, and we didn't get too many events until now, at least, for this month of December. And they did take away the 4-card event castle for the people who did use or did complete it already, so you couldn't get any extra memory diamonds or any extra memory fragments if you did complete it beforehand. I thought this month actually sucked. It was horrible. I didn't really mention it to you guys, but I was not happy with this month at all. Hopefully they do make up for it with the upcoming months here. Well, Pito, Liz, and Asuna, we fought in Argo. Oh my goodness. Oh, so you do have the Pito, you do have the Liz, the Asuna, and Wifa. I would recommend you do pick up the Kiro. Definitely 100% pick up the Kiro. Najika. I think I should pronounce it. Najika. I definitely recommend you do pick up the Kiro armor. Okay, last year Xmas was better. Yes, last year's Xmas was way better. I was very happy with last year's. Now, granted, I was still new to the game, and I thought everything was cool and brand and whatnot. Although, not too bad. Hashtag Link Christmas from Scamco. It was pretty lame this year, but hopefully they do make up with the future events to come. Scamco was lazy. They made a comeback. Yes, they did make it back. The only thing that I thought was pretty good, and with the really the 2 only good banners that came back, to be honest, was the mitigation banner with Ronnie and Tise, as well as the Earth banner with the attack buff ability. Because I'm not sure how often we'll be able to use the crit buff for the holy characters, but nonetheless, still pretty good. Then it's settled. I'm going to do the Kira armor. Good luck, man. You have a lot of R5 armors. But that being said, guys, I do greatly apologize about today's shorter stream. I'm going to cut it off here. I'll definitely be posting some stuff that I was talking about earlier on stream today about the accessories and whatnot, as well as my scouts and the free scouts, and there's other data mine information that I can come across before this stuff does come out. But thank you guys so much for taking time out of your wonderful day to spend it with me on stream. Hopefully I'll be able to catch you guys tomorrow. I'll be playing some Smash Brothers with my brother tomorrow. Hopefully you guys will join me then. I'll be streaming around this time again tomorrow as well. But nonetheless, hope you guys have a wonderful day. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful holiday, guys. Take care.